welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against Syracuse. Today's starting pitcher, Milt Altman. What do we need to know here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Just about to get underway, digging in, Woody Choi. And that's how this game gets started. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Guys looking, and one out now. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
That's the ball. Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Julian Muriel, the next to hit.
Strike 1.
Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Liner snagged at first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Baltimore, Eric Guzman. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Stepping in, Alonso Gomez Phelps. Just missed. And that is out of play. The 1-1.
No.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Hello.
And that is foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Huh.
Here comes the 0-1. Crush, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Next to hit, Billy Benjamin.
0-1.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Guzman, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Wild.
Under this one. Takes it in for the out. And for now, the home run streak taking some pause. A lot of game left, though. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Juan Valentine. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He wastes no time on this one, and we're level. It's 1-1. Just missed.
It's always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Now one missed. Pitch is in there. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Carlos Urbina now at the plate.
Strike one.
Early going.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 away now. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking for a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Agustin Nunez. That one's in there. 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Swings through that. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. In the air, left field. Choi settles underneath it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Forrest DeMonte getting ready to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jason Wild.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
It's softly on the ground, left side to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
The second baseman, Doherty.
On the ground, right side, slides to the stop, fires to first, and they get the out. So up next, Woody Choi, 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Sets him down looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, digging in, Jeff McAtee.
Number 13.
McAtee went off for 2 homers in his last game.
Strike 1. Ball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 1-2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's 4 strikeouts.
No, that's away.
Early, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Netherlands. The 1-0.
No,
He's
that's
just
the ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Just
the ball.
off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Set down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. And now, Alonso Gomez Phelps. Oh, that
Time.
fastball
That
drilled
hit
him.
him. First
The
base.
batter number 7, shortstop, Cody.
He's already homered in this game.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Quick toss to first. Gomez Phelps back on a dive.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Gomez Phelps off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Ball outside.
No, he did.
He's in there safely with the stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Alexis Silva.
Alexis Silva.
Oh.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Warner has a beat on it. 1 down.
Up next is Wade. The third baseman, Julio.
That's too low. Ball 1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A solo shot. His second of the year. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-1. Now, Juan Valentine. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Oh.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Upstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Got him. 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Billy Benjamin.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2.
That's out the corner.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. Home team down a run. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. So digging in, Agustin Nunez.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Carlos Urbina. That's in there. Strike 1. And he takes a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Jason Wild, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Warner on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next is the Orioles, the second baseman.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Forrest to Monty. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Lions, the third baseman, number 13.
In the air, right field, Roderick. Under it, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Charles Early. He's 0 for 1. That clips a corner. Roderick on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Pitching change here, Dan Prado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
No.
Silva went deep in his most recent game. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Julian Muriel. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Oh. That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Fouled off. He was late.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Oh!
Into center and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Benjamin in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to
dives back out. And the 1-0. That clips the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
A little bit low. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's too high. That one lifted to left. Choi on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Damon Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Throwing it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the 1. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Orioles, Carlos Urbina.
Oh.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And that extends the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses.
No, that's a ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Xavier Carter. No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, coming on for the Orioles, Justin Bean.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Roderick gets there. He's under it. 1 away. Late game chance slips by. Streak on the line, but still no homer today. So up next, Lamar Warner.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rick Davies. Well, one-run game. Jason Wild digs in now. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ho, ho, ho!
Field 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now 2-2. Stays alive. That one to first, and that's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
breaking ball misses down and away.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Woody Choi. Right through there for a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike one.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Out to short. Off balance.
No, he's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Oh.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swings and misses. And they got 1 and 2.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Short. The runner at first with 2 gone. Step off, throw to first.
Stay.
Back in on a dive. And the 2-2. Now one miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
In the air, left side to Monty. Under it, and that'll do it. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Bryce Escobar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Oh. Ball 2.
Strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. The 2-2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Charles Early will hit next. That's inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. This one chopped up the middle. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. There's a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Oh.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The Orioles trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. 2-2 down. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Leandro Samuel comes on now. So digging in, Cody Berger. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Right through there for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. The new pitcher in the game, Freddie Lindstrom. Just missed. Lindstrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Whips it to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Up next is the Orioles. The catcher is 2-1. Traveling time.
No, that's a ball. No, that's a ball.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Now it's the right fielder, Jimmy Roderick. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Oh.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. And that one pulled foul. Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball. That one finds the zone. Full count ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. Valentine off the first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Last chance for the home team. Digging in, Billy Benjamin. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Next offering upstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Designated hitter,
There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Agustin Nunez, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Bowling.
They're down to their final strike. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for this team.
3-2 the final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.